part third video of class 12 accountancy partnership fundamental. In this video we will learn about preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. We have already studied profit and loss account in our 11th class. Profit and loss account discloses the net profit or loss of the business at the end of accounting period. This profit later on transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, and here we make appropriation of that profit among partners by way of interest on capital, partner salary, partner commission. Some part of profit is also transferred to reserve account, and interest on drawings. So there is a difference between profit and loss appropriation account. One is charge, where all expenses is debited to profit and loss account for the period, but the other one is appropriation of that profit. It means if we have profit, we will prepare profit and loss appropriation account, and profit and loss is appropriated among partners. While we preparing profit and loss account, we will follow the principle of matching concept. But while we prepare profit and loss appropriation account, we do not require to follow the principle of matching concept. The other thing is, profit and loss appropriation account is prepared by partnership firm, not by partners. Then what is exact debited to profit and loss appropriation account and what items are credited, we will learn in this video. Why profit and loss appropriation account is essential, how it is different from profit and loss account, we will learn by preparing profit and loss appropriation account. The exact form in which we prepare profit and loss appropriation account is profit and loss appropriation account. This account is prepared in partnership firm only, because the profit is later on appropriated and distributed among all the partners. The same concept we will follow here of profit and loss account, but the items which are debited or credited are different. First of all, we will start this one is particular, particulars, rupees, particulars and rupees. This portion is debit and this portion is credit, and we indicate credit by and debit with 2. First of all, we will transfer the profit as disclosed by profit and loss account, and in buy side we will write profit and loss account transferred from profit and loss account. What profit we have obtained from profit and loss account is transferred here. One more thing, this profit must be before charging everything, before appropriating anything. It means the profit which is directly transferred from profit and loss account But if this is written that the profit as disclosed is after debiting white salary, after providing interest on capital, it will be added back here. It means this profit must be before charging everything. The other credit item is interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is income for a partnership firm. This account is prepared for partnership firm. Credit side is income side and debit side is expense. Interest on drawing. If partnership charges interest on drawing to any partner, this will be income of the firm. And if there are three partners, ABC, all interest on drawing will be credited. Now we will add back the credit side total, whatever the amount is, and we debited here interest on capital, interest on capital A, B, C, if there are three partners. Suppose partner salary is also allowed and A is required to be given at the rate of 2000 per month, then we will write here A's salary. Suppose B is also allowed a commission, then we will write here B's commission. And transfer to general reserve. What is it? If all profit is not appropriated or distributed among partners, the rest profit will be transferred to general reserve, which will be displayed in later on balance sheet. And the last one is net profit as disclosed by profit and loss appropriation account and later on distributed among ABC in agreed ratio. Now we will balance the profit and loss appropriation account, interest on capital, partner salary, partner commission, transfer to general reserve and profit, and both sides will be tallied. Now we will calculate interest on individual partners at the rate which is given in question and will be debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Salary to any partner. A firm, if authorized by partnership deed, may allow salary to any individual partner. There may be two situations in which if a partner receives salary at the rate of 2000 per month, then it will be 2000 into 12, because we are recording here for one financial year, for 12 months, not for a particular time. We prepare on that 1st March, but we record everything here for 12 months. But if salary is given 10,000 per annum, we will directly write here 10,000. No requirement of multiplication by 1, 2 or 12. Partner commission. Commission is calculated on net profit at the rate given in partnership deed. One thing carefully attend here, that interest is available to any partner, commission is available to any partner only when there is a profit. If there is no profit, commission will not be allowed. Even if these all are appropriation, these all are allowed only when there is a profit. If there is insufficient profit, these are not allowed later on. Commission is calculated. There are two types of commission: before charging and after charging. Before charging is calculated flatly. Suppose profit is 1 lakh and rate of commission is 10%, then 1 lakh into 10 by 100. The amount of commission will be debited in profit and loss appropriation account. But if it is written in question that commission will be allowed after charging partner's capital, then it will be deducted from out of profit, interest on capital will be deducted, and the rest amount will be charged, the rest amount into rate by 100. But if this is written that commission will be charged at the rate of 10% after charging all along with his commission, then we will deduct from profit all things debited here except transfer to reserve and into rate by 100 plus rate. The formula of after charging will be applied here. After preparing profit and loss appropriation account, we will balance this account. Total of credit side will be debited from total of debit side, and the balance of profit is distributed among partner according to their given ratio. If the ratio is not given in question, it will be appropriated equally. There might be a situation in which the profit available in profit and loss account is not sufficient to meet all the expenses in debit side. Suppose the profit given is, as per profit and loss account, is 1 lakh and the appropriation is required to be made for 1,50,000 overall. The overall is required to be debited here 1,50,000. Then what will happen? This case is regarded as insufficiency of profit. Then we will appropriate it up to 1 lakh only, because the firm will never suffer loss due to interest on capital, partner salary or partner commission, because these are appropriation, these are not charge. One more thing, interest on loan to partner or rent to any individual partner is never shown in profit and loss appropriation account, because interest on loan or rent to a partner is not appropriation, it is a charge which is essential to be given to a particular partner. So if in question it is given that interest on loan is also required to be incorporated, then we have two options. Either we will prepare two accounts, profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation account, or the profit as disclosed by profit and loss account is deducted from interest on loan in inner column and the net figure will be shown outside. It will be charged here without incorporating the profit as disclosed by profit and loss account in inner column, and interest on loan will be deducted first, then we will transfer it to outer column.